Today in the Spare Tech Room, I want to talk to you about a giant scam that is affecting millions of users online, including myself and probably you. What's up, my dude? Your friendly neighborhood Tony here, and welcome back to the Spare Tech Room, where I try to help you make better tech choices. And normally when I say that, it's trying to help you find a really good microphone or a camera, or maybe telling you a cool thing that you can do with your computer. But today, we're not just going to talk about something like that. Instead, we're going to talk about a pretty ridiculous scam that's been going on. Now, I'm not the first person to talk about this. In fact, I'm not even close. There are some massive YouTubers that have posted videos about this, specifically a channel called Misleading that did a 23-minute video going through all the specifics, so I definitely recommend you check that out if you want more information on this. I'll be sure to link to that video in the description box below. But in this video, I'll try to simplify it all for you. So the scam in question is from a company called Honey, which is owned by PayPal. And if you're not familiar with Honey, it is an extension that you can add onto your browser, and what they purport to do is basically when you go to make a purchase online, you can select Honey and they will scan the internet for various discount codes and they will apply the best one to your purchase to save you as much money as possible. Or at least that's what they're supposed to do. Before we get to how they're messing that up though, there's one other thing that you need to understand about affiliate marketing online. And if you haven't heard those terms before, it's pretty simple. Basically, whenever you watch a video like some of the videos that I make, for example, where I'm reviewing a product or telling you about something that I think is really cool that I think you should pick up, oftentimes I'm gonna link you to that product in the description box. In fact, if you go down to the description box right now of this video, you're gonna see a bunch of links to Amazon for various products that I recommend, like this microphone, for example. And if you use those links that a creator like myself provides and you make a purchase on that website, specifically Amazon, that's a really big one, I will get a little bit of a kickback, really just a couple percent, and it doesn't raise the price of the product. It basically just works like Amazon saying, hey, thanks for sending someone my way to buy this. Here's a little kickback for you. And for a lot of online creators, especially in kind of this space that I'm in, that is a really big way that you're able to make money online. Generally, when it comes to just relying on YouTube ad revenue, there's not really a lot of money in that. So it's not really beneficial for those of us who are trying to make as much content as we can and maybe potentially turn this into a business. And that leads into one of the really shady things that Honey's doing. So if you watch a video that I or somebody else on YouTube makes, and we recommend a product to you, and you click on our links and you go through to Amazon, for example, to make that purchase, but before you go to checkout, Honey pops up and says, hey, let's see if we have any discount codes available for you. Well, as soon as you click OK on that, Honey will scan the internet for its discount codes, allegedly. And on the back end, what they do is they swap out basically the referral that I or whoever else you're watching would have sent with their own. So instead of the creator getting that affiliate revenue, Honey kind of sneaks in the back end, swaps out their name, and takes the money instead. It's really kind of messed up. But you know, maybe you're not an online creator. Maybe you don't care that people are getting ripped off in that way. What's even more diabolical is what Honey does to all of us consumers. So their big advertisement, their big point is to scan the internet for discount codes, for coupon codes, and to give you the best possible deal that you can get. Except they don't. According to the research that Misleading did on their YouTube video, and again, I recommend you check that out if you want more information on this. This is just kind of a high-level overview. But Honey, the company owned by PayPal, has deals with a lot of these online shops, and they basically have it set up to where they won't apply the largest discount available. Instead, they're working with these companies to work out smaller discounts, 5%, 10% here and there, and applying those coupon codes to your purchase instead. So not only is Honey/PayPal stealing from the creator, stealing their commission, basically, they are lying to the consumer, and they're doing these shady background deals with the companies so that they don't have to give you the best discount possible. Now, I guess I should probably say this is all allegedly. I don't personally have evidence of this. I'm just going off of what I saw in this other video. So don't sue me, PayPal. But I'm really disappointed. I've been using Honey for a very long time, and I always just assumed that they were doing what they said they were doing. So yeah, I have absolutely uninstalled it, and I highly recommend that you do the same. And as soon as I find a better replacement for what Honey was supposed to do, I will definitely make sure I let all of you know. But in the meantime, if this video was informative to you, do me a solid and drop a like on it. I'm making a big push to get to 5,000 subscribers in 2025. So if you want to help me on that journey, I would really appreciate it. That's going to be it for me today. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time in the Spare Tech Room. Be good.